Welcome to Crypto Chat Mondays, guys. We'll kick off the week. Basically, the entire crypto market has fallen again today. We're just going to pop on over to crypto coin market cap briefly, so we can see Bitcoin is down 3.9%, Ethereum's down 0.8, Ripple down 2.1. Basically, everything is down. Not a lot, to be honest, just a few points, but still not a great day. Bitcoin now is $6,700, which is we got to 20,000 last year, so another bad day on crypto. Crypto Bobby covered it really well when he was like, another bear market, another day where it's completely down. Sad to see, but let me know what you think is driving it, what's causing it. Obviously, we've talked about this a lot recently, but yeah, it would be really good to know what you guys think about what's causing the continued price drop in crypto. Is it regulation? Is it tax? Is it a coordinated effort? Is it just that people aren't investing in ICOs anymore? Let me know what you think and comment down below. Or, of course, guys, you can check us out on Twitter at cryptochat11. Guys, feel free to follow us on Twitter for all my latest ideas on what's happening in the crypto market, what's going up, what's going down, what are the new technological innovations coming out. We look at everything on here. We look at Verge, we looked at crypto announcement from CoinDesk, and we also call out the bullshit from other people out there who were just sporting crap about Bitcoin, about cryptocurrencies, and about blockchain in general. So if you want some good facts about blockchain, you want to hear the biggest news, and you want my opinion on what's happening in the arena, then check us out on Twitter. And also, if you like memes, because yeah, we do those too. Somewhere along here, we do them, and you can also see the top video, which will always be the video the most recent video that we've shot. Sorry, I can't speak today at all. Anyway, let's jump on to the news today. So guys, one of the biggest news today, well, not the biggest, but one of the most interesting, is that Chile are actually going to be using an Ethereum blockchain to track energy data. This is really interesting. We actually covered the announcement yesterday that mortgages in the UK will be going online, but there's no blockchain system, which you would expect in a G20 country to use the latest innovation, fourth gen to actually with regard to a new system. But Chile, who are not a G20 country, I don't think, anyway, someone can fact check me there, they're going to be using blockchain technology to check the data of energy trends across the country. The National Energy Commission, which is part of the country's energy ministry, said it would commit data to the public Ethereum ledger in order to augment levels of security, integrity, traceability, and confidence in the information available to the public. Really interesting news from Chile. I think it's really great that people are finally starting to use blockchain and smart contracts in public services, and because we all need to see how much energy we're using. It's really important not only to make sure that everyone's getting enough, but also that there's actually demand for it. Is it being supplied well? So aspects like this and the new ICO token for Sol, where basically they want to create a blockchain system where people can see how much money is being spent on public works projects, how much is being spent on students, on those on the unemployed. These are really good ideas, and I'm all for more blockchain technology in public sector and in the things that me and you use every day, like water, electricity, gas. It's really important stuff that we need to look at and make sure is secure on a secure ledger, and blockchain is the way forward on this. So besides the really good news today in South America, also just want to jump over to the announcement from Coinbase today. Coinbase have hired a new VP of communications, basically. So Rachel Harowitz, I probably pronounced that wrong. If you're Polish or Ukrainian, or if you watch any of my videos from Eastern Europe, you're probably going to moan at me for that. But Rachel used to work for, so she worked for Spark Capital, who were basically financing Coinbase. But in the past, she's also worked for a number of big tech companies. So we can see that she has worked for Twitter, as well as also, was it YouTube? I am not sure. Anyway, she was definitely at Twitter, and she's been at a few other Silicon Valley companies. So really quite interesting. I don't know how much this is going to help with regard to Coinbase's PR perception. Is it going to get better on social media? Is it actually going to start replying to people's responses? When something goes wrong, because that's what I hate about Coinbase. Something goes wrong, you try and send them an email, and like they never reply, they never pick up the phone. So maybe she can sort this out. But let me know what you think. Feel free to comment down below. Do you enjoy using Coinbase? Do you hate using Coinbase? Do you prefer like Kraken or Bitfinex or localbitcoin.com to get your cryptocurrency? What do you find easiest? Let me know either below or on Twitter, whatever is easiest for you. But yeah, interesting hire. Don't know how well it will work. But yeah, she's obviously had a lot of success in the past, so we'll see how it goes with Coinbase this time. The only other big story that's come out today was basically that South Africa have finally clarified their positioning on cryptos with regard to tax. So the South African government have basically said normal tax rules apply to crypto. So South Africa can declare cryptocurrency related taxable income under standard rules. In a statement issued on Friday, the South African Revenue Service, SARS, it's a terrible name for any government department after a disease. Crypto earnings may be treated under normal income tax rules or may be liable for capital gains tax. May be liable? Why are they? Or are they liable? Are they not liable? Are forks taxable events? There are so many questions on Bitcoin and tax that really aren't covered either by the HMRC in the UK, SARS in South Africa, or the American one, which is I've completely forgotten. RS, like that. I can't remember. But basically, there are so many questions like: are forks taxable events? If you buy one currency and then you buy and you sell it for another currency, is that a taxable event? There are so many questions that no one has bothered to actually clear up in any government circles. So although it's interesting to see that they've been like, oh, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are taxable events. What does this mean? Like, they need to clarify the questions on this. Otherwise, it's so hard to actually know what they're talking about. But anyway, some interesting news, and some more fear to add to the government regulation there. Anyway, let's jump on over to Mooners and Losers for today. So, guys, the top today is a coin called Mixin. Polymath is up 32%. Verge is up 14% again. It is absolutely slamming it, guys, in the last few days. We on the channel have talked about it a lot in the last week. We've talked about how it was 60% up, 20% up, 10% up. But great to see further net gains there on the anonymous Verge platform. Really worth checking out the website and reading the white paper, or black paper I think it's called, on Verge. It's a really interesting technology. We've already covered why. Basically, transactions are anonymized. It's a faster network, and also it doesn't take as long to process transactions as, say, Bitcoin, Ripple, or Ethereum does. So feel free to check out the website. I'll try and put it on the Twitter sometime when I get a chance. But yeah, definitely worth checking out. Other on here, we've got Neo up 7%, Golem, I don't know what that is, VeChain, nope, Bytom, nope, Gas, and Tether is down 0.8%. But still one of the top performing currencies today, so that tells you how good it has been. Honestly, I have no idea why Verge is up today. I mean, I agree with the currency. I think it's a really good project, good team behind it. But yeah, I have no idea why it's up, so you can make your own decisions on that. Comment down below or on Twitter as to why you think Verge is up. And yeah, let me know. With regard to worst losers today, so we've got iOS token, Verity Ethereum down 10%, Subterranean down 8, Made Safe 7, and Dent. But honestly, none of the big ones. We'll go down until we find one of the main cryptos. Down. Amigo is down 5%. That was up last week. But honestly, Digix DAO. All right, Bitcoin. There you go. Bitcoin is down there eventually at 3.9%. But no massive falls, no 25%, no 40%, no 50%. It's just another down day in the crypto market, guys. And to be honest, that's what we've been seeing since November. It's been half a year almost, and the entire market is still going down. So yeah, really disappointing to see, especially if you bought last year. But let me know what you think is going to happen in the crypto space in the next week, in the next month, in the next year. Are we going to get higher than we did last year in November? Is Bitcoin going to reach $25,000? Is it going to hit more? Is it going to go less? This time, in 2 months' time, are we going to be looking at Bitcoin at $1,000, at $500, $200? What do you think is going to happen? Let me know in the comments down below, or comment over on Twitter. And guys, thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate all your support, and it's great to have a chat with you guys on YouTube, on Twitter, about what you think is happening in the blockchain and crypto space. And yeah, thanks for watching. Feel free to tune in tomorrow for Tuesday's Crypto Chats. And until then, have a good evening, and I will see you tomorrow.